The Nigerian Youth Concert, a socio-political group, has presented an icon of the Youth Certificate of Excellence to the Chief Executive Officer of Sublunary Group. The chairman of the youth group, Hon Kevin Timothy, made the presentation in Abuja during a courtesy visit to invite the chairman to an upcoming event. Mr. Bem Katsina Alu, while receiving the award for his contribution to education, says the next phase of his empowerment will be towards ensuring more Nigerians understand the value of education to self and national development.
One thing I do now, which is education, right? We pay a lot of tuition, but we need to focus more on people seeing the value in schools, because as it is now, we have some graduates who, I saw something yesterday that some people didn't know what quarter post is, and they were youth corpers. So things like this are things like
we're here to place an invite to Mr. Bem Katsina Alu as a special guest of honor for our event, and also here to appreciate him for what he has been doing for humanity, and he has been doing a lot in regards to youth development, human empowerment, a lot of that. So we appreciate good people in Nigeria. We give our award and accolades to those that are in for humanity and in for the service of a better country. And as a group of body, we have that mission to have a unity in Nigeria and to appreciate good people. It's our goal. Let's start counting about the good things our country have, not the bad things. When we focus on the bad things, we stop there. So we don't want to stop on the bad things, we want to focus on the good things of this nation. And that's how we're here to encourage him to continue doing this good work that we're doing for humanity. You to benefit absolutely 100%, because a youth that has no idea of life have not studied anything. We just be carried away by the public and what people say. These are concerts. It has a workshop session. That workshop session is the most important part of this event. It's not only the parties, it's not the empowerment, it's not that, it's the workshop session. They will benefit knowledge. These are our topics are very interesting that will help you change your mindset, to think positively, also put action in what you're doing. So many of you do not have that ideology. So we bring keynote speakers that can treat on this. It's really a development for them, and I think they shouldn't miss out for it, because it's beneficial. First thing we give a man is intellectual empowerment. By giving brain empowerment before we give physical empowerment. You don't have the brain empowerment, they are out of the box. Youth should come together and understand that it's our time to do the needful in this country, and without we waking up, I don't think it's going to go far. So let's have a focused mindset. The election is forthcoming. I know how youth are. I've been hearing some stories of youth not people doing INEC, not giving people their PVC because they're not supporting Peter Obi. So that's discrimination already. So you're already playing politics in terms of democracy. So you shouldn't do that. Let people go with their choices and will. We're not a political body. We're an independent structure. We don't support no party. We all support is Nigeria. That's how our name is Nigeria. There's no party there. So let the youth come up and do the needful they need to do. The forthcoming election, I advise them and to be on best behavior. We shouldn't be the people to downgrade our country. Even in Dubai, they face crisis. They threw bomb in Dubai a couple of months ago, and nobody had the news. So they don't tell what they face in their country because they don't want to portray our country in a bad manner outside. But we are always happy to spread bad news in our country. It's bad. We shouldn't keep doing that. Let's bring some point at something good.
You know, one of the major problems we have in Nigeria today, or as a Nigerian youth, is empowerment. Youth are not empowered. So this program has been set aside to bring youth together. Come and showcase your skill. If you don't have any skill, come and learn. There are platforms, there are different skill acquisitions that are going to be taught, and there are materials for this. So what our program is doing is that we are bringing people together, mostly youths and young ladies, of course, and children. We bring them together and said, okay, this is what we are going to use to empower us so that we can be the better Nigerians. And of course, we have keynote speakers that is going to be shaping us mentally. One thing is having a skill, and one thing is our mentality. And one of the problems with Nigerian youth is our mentality. So this keynote speaker are here to address that. So be rest assured, it's a program that every youth in Nigeria, whether you're not even in Abuja, if you have the means, come and attend so that you will be a partaker of this great movement that our organization has put up. I am a Nigerian student, and honestly, it is appalling that they are not even hearing our cries. I don't know what to say. I don't know any resolution. I'm not in government. I am just a student. But I am as bitter as any Nigerian student is right now. I feel our pain. My organization, Nigerian Youth Concert, we feel your pain. So honestly, I am not the government. I don't know their resolution. We are all here watching, but come and join our organization so that you will be among the people that will voice out. We have to voice out our problems. Just as we are pained, we can't keep silent. I don't know the resolution. The only thing I know is that I have a voice to voice out, to tell this government that we need to come back to school. We need the educational change. And of course, we have to start from somewhere.
Talking about insecurity in Nigeria, it is something that has come to heart, and in fact, most families are devastated at the situation of insecurity in the country. There's a lot that has been going on, especially at the north, but then we are in the hands of the government. The government should be able to provide for us security. But as youth, we are supposed as well to be vigilant, help in every possible way in our communities. We are very aware of how things are going, and we are very, very supportive by enlightening ourselves, the youth, about the precaution, mitigation means to prevent being attacked, or to prevent being involved in any of the disarrays. But then we are also partnering with NGOs to help us tutor students or tutor youth on these mitigation purposes. We advise them most of the time. We have like webinars that we are arranging on safety, maybe webinars on disaster management, webinars on public health. So these little things, soft security and open security, these are the things that we are coping together to make sure that young ones are enlightened, and we bring the awareness to safety in the country. Other than that, there are also agencies that we are partnering with to make sure that a level of internship for graduate students interns, to provide internship for them irrespective of their professional course, as lawyers or as accountants, we are trying to liaise with companies, and already there are companies on ground that are willing to work with the youth to that respect.